I woke up one morning and my mouth tasted like copper. It literally tasted like copper. So I was like, oh my gosh. This only happened to me when I'm pregnant. So I was like, damn, I automatically knew that I was pregnant. And I did 2 pregnancy tests. I did a blood test in America and I did a blood test in Colombia. And I wasn't pregnant. Then I remembered I had sex on Valentine's Day. So I was like, I'm probably like 7 weeks, 6 weeks pregnant. And this was around the time that I'm like promoting the out of enough. So I'm like, damn, I'm pregnant. But I'm not really thinking much of it. So I'm not thinking much of it. Me and my baby dad, we were in very bad terms. I still called him and I was like, hey, I'm pregnant. And we kind of laughed about it because it's like, what the that shit is so random. We literally went to Colombia because he went with me while I got my surgery. And it's like, what the how the whatever. So while I'm talking to my OBGYN and as she's doing my sonogram, she's like, oh my gosh. Cause she talks like a little like Staten Island white girl. And I'm like, she's like, oh my gosh. And like where she said, oh my God, like so loud like that, I was like, what the I got twins or something? Like she's freaking me out. So when I said that, she was like, you're not like 7 weeks pregnant or 6 weeks pregnant. I'm like, what? She's like, you're like 17 weeks pregnant. And I'm like, what? She's like, actually, this part of the body shows that like you're like 17 and this one shows like you're 18. Like I can't really figure it out. And I was like, no way. I only had sex 1 time this year. And then she was like, was you getting your period? And I was like, not really. I didn't get my period in February and I got it really light in March. But I guess it was because, I just did a very like strong surgeries. Like I just removed, some part of my ass and I did a fibrosis removal. So anyways, like I was saying, right? I was like, damn, how the I was like, but Dr. G, like before I did my surgery, like I did a pregnancy test and I was negative.